Nobody knows who erected it. Nobody knows when it was erected. Yet there it stood, a vestige to a time lost, an homage to an ancient world in which primitive cultures used unfathomably complex engineering to move thousands of tons of stone across great distances simply because, well, that's what they did back then. It was a wall of such strength, fortitude, beauty, height, width, that nobody could ever see over it, let alone climb it. It was a wall that divided reality and imagination. For if you lived on one side of the wall, you could never know what lurked beyond. And thus, two cultures thrived. Neither knew of each other's existence until...
What shall you call me?
Right, of course. Holy man.
Hannah! Mother, you know not to call me that outside our home.
Tabor.
My name isn't Mother.
Right.
Child, why are you out here at this hour? Alone?
I'm sorry.
It's not me you should be sorry to. Say it to Wallach.
It's embarrassing when you call me that.
But Papa...
To Wallach!
Oh, Wallach. Forgive me for going against your wishes. Thou be swell, so swell be thou. Thou be so swell.
You must remain mindful.
Good child. Now what in Wallach's name brings you out here at this time of night?
I must say, it's unlike you sneaking out of the house. I'm proud of you. Such a display of #independent.
It's not like you leaving the house, explicitly disobeying the law of the land.
I'm scared.
I'm
shouldn't be scared.
Nonsense! You are hashtag brave. You are strong. You are a strong hashtag independent person.
If you are not in fear of Wallach, you might as well be stuck in a well. Life would be that small, child. You must know your place.
I want to go home. I will go home, Papa.
Wait, my love.
Wait, child. What is it that is troubling you?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Can we snap a selfie before you go?
Are you sure it's nothing?
Why did you come out here? Just so I can caption the photo. Hannah, hashtag spitting on the hashtag wretched wall.
It's just so I can see it before it's gone.
Got it. Hannah Taylor, hashtag spitting on the hashtag wretched wall. Hashtag bye-bye wall.
Why are you out here so early?
That's a silly question, child. I am the holy man. I come here every morning just before dawn to listen to our Wallach.
Shall we spit?
You can, Taylor.
To divine its great wisdom, just like my father and his father. Bless them in the kingdom of the other side.
Why didn't you spit?
Your brother, Holy Boy, will inherit the responsibility after I depart this realm and arrive on the other side of the wall.
To think, my team arrives in a couple of hours with hammers and TNT and scaffolding. Amazing to think that this wretched thing will be gone by tomorrow. It isn't wretched! Excuse me? I mean, it's awful and I hate it, but it isn't wretched per se.
The other side?
Yes, child?
Will it work? What do you mean?
You go there when you die.
Yes, child, you know that.
Haven't others tried before to destroy it? My calculations are flawless. Flawless?
Of course, Taylor.
It will work! What's the matter?
Child, speak to me.
We don't know what it looks like on the other side.
Precisely.
Isn't it high time we found out? We are more prepared than we have ever been before. Our military is strong. Our people are united. We are blowing it up.
We don't know what it looks like. We don't know what it smells like. But we know it's where we go after we pass away. We know it's the other side. We know that if we do what's right, we will get to go there.
But what if that isn't what happens? What if when you die, you just die?
But what if this wall is the only thing keeping us alive? We don't know what purpose it serves. It could be guarding us from an ocean or a lake.
These kind of questions are inappropriate. Child, you must never speak of them.
I have thought through all the variables.
You must trust your elders. You must crave Wallach.
You must trust our collective intelligence, not your own small mind.
The dawn is approaching.
The sun is coming out.
The rest will rise with the sun.
Let's get a bit more rest, my love.
Would you like to watch my morning ritual, child? Just this once.
Really, Father?
It's not ideal, but perhaps seeing the ritual will help you understand its importance. Just this once, okay? Oh, Wallach. I will as the dawn approaches, asking for your answers. I sit in silent reverie, divine all you say. Okay. Yes, Wallach. Oh. Why, of course. Your wisdom, just like always, is aplenty. I thank you for your honesty and love. I'll share it with my people as you want me to do, as the sun ascends to in the sky above. Good morning, Wallachia!
Good morning, holy man.
I say good morning to you, elders. How'd you sleep?
Like that, tell us what does Wallach say?
Says to read is to work,
Of course.
to practice is love,
Of course.
to squawk like a demented turkey.
What? What?
That's what Wallach says this morning. Verbatim, thou shalt squawk like a demented turkey every morning at dawn.
We shall squawk like a demented turkey every morning at dawn. Thank you, Wallach, for keeping us in check. Your wisdom and your holiness we ever so respect. We are the other men, we live by your texts. Without you we are filth, this is the burden of our sex. This is our sacred ritual to keep our laws constantly in place. This is our sacred ritual, we will preserve the holy nature of this place. What are you doing here so early?
Father, holy man, is allowed me to watch just this once.
Finally getting the stick out of your bum, old man.
Don't talk like that in the presence of Wallach. Do you wish to be on the other side when you die or not?
Ernie, don't have a cow. Of course I do. Stop for some hot chocolate later if you want to, giant.
The girl stands wisely out of place.
Oh, the wise man, the most learned man in town.
You the most holy.
And you, the most wise. I am just letting her watch this once.
You say once, but when once is twice, the third time comes filled with verve and spice. The girl will neigh, neigh. The sun will set. The place is buried. Shall we live to regret?
How ominous.
Ominous, that word is too big for a girl your age.
Sorry, how weird.
Indeed.
What did all that mean?
I have no idea. He has the most cryptic mystical wisdom of all our land.
Bring on the boys. Good morning, Father. Stand up straight. Okay, for you shall be a man one day, and you shall word of Wallach day by day by day by day by day by day. Okay. And when you're grown like me, you'll love consistency. You'll be in awe by my precious holy deity.
What are you doing?
It's called the sacred testosterone, an ancient ritual dedicated to the conjuring of Wallach's masculine energy. You see, this is our people's most powerful energy of all. Now the men are trying to study our text. You see your husband-to-be reading so dutifully with his father. Eugene, come hither.
Me, holy man?
Why, of course.
Family, why are we here before your time?
She has permission from me.
Just this once.
Tell me, Eugene, are you prepared to have them as your wife?
Of course. I'm prepared to have her cook my meals and press my seats. Vanna, you look sad.
You are so intuitive, Eugene.
Too many feelings! Thou must know thy place, Eugene, if thou wishes to go to the other side when thou hast died.
Right, of course. I'm prepared to have Vanna as my wife, no feelings.
I'm very sorry if my feelings made you happy.
You should be.
Very good. You are very learned, Eugene. You can now go back to study. Holy boy.
Sister, you're being very bad.
Very good, holy boy. I let her watch just this one.
I am so holy. You are so swell, Wallach. I am so holy.
Why?
Every morning clean, no need to wonder or just let it bed. The wall at dawn, Walters be gone. You don't have time for books. We must make it pristine for all our husbands and sons. This is our sacred ritual, to keep our husbands manifest and clean. This is our sacred ritual, to keep our happy village quite pristine.
Now, of course, you know the next part of our ritual, child. Go and participate. Perhaps your curiosity has waned you, and you will know your place. Yes.
Of course, Father, I can fully make. We must not touch the walls till we are good and merry. We must not think at all till we are of age. We must not look at men. We must not smile at all. We must know our place. This is our sacred ritual, our sacred ritual to keep ourselves away from what's not ours. This is our sacred ritual, our sacred ritual to stare into space for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours.
This is a sacred ritual to eat and pray. This is a sacred ritual
We will do well by Wallach every day.
Okay, wait! Does it have to be like this? I mean, does it really have to?
How dare you interrupt the sacred ritual?
Know thy place!
This is an insult to Wallach.
Wallach? Father, it's just a wall. Just a wall. Like any other wall. When you die, you die. You're just dead. You're just a body. You don't go anywhere. All of this is preposterous.
Finn! Don't use such big words in front of holy man.
But I did, Jean. I just did.
You're dishonoring your peoples. You're inciting rage in Wallach. You're not going to the other side. You are breaking my heart. Ah!
He has gone to the other side.
Hello, boss person. These are 3 of our finest. We're gonna hashtag survey the place before we begin.
Very good. We should capture this moment.
Of course.
I can take it.
No, Hannah. It's a selfie. You better use a flattering filter on that one, Danny. Oh, I will remove all blemishes, boss person.
That's too formal. You can just call me person.
Say, what are you doing here?
They wanted to come watch. She, Mommy. They in public, be polite. I'm a she.
We're not having this conversation again. I'm going to be polite and say they. Okay?
Well then.
Sorry. No problem. So, you really wanted to come see this filthy old walls?
It's not so bad.
All this awful graffiti?
But isn't it kind of amazing how many people have come here with all those dates next to them? Isn't it kind of amazing? All that graffiti?
Why don't you run along home? People your age need a bit more sleep.
That's ageist. I can be here if I want to.
They've got a point, person. Let them stay.
Okay. Get started then. Wait, Mommy, Taylor, person. Why do we need to take this wall down? Do we really need to? What if water floods in? What if we all die?
Then we all die together knowing that we will not be divided. We will not let our own individual grief
Jordan is that fur? Owning this is punishable by 600 hours of community service. Plus, it's so feminine, they can't see.
Of course they can, so hide it and stand by sometime.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's Terry of Walter Standard Time. You know what that means?
It's time.
I hope that we're all in perpetual bliss. On this day of destruction, I will heal. Without probiotic being surprised. 2 parts kale and 1 part glass. With the land of grass, 3,000 cries.
What a present is! I have an announcement.
An announcement! Starting today, I will no longer be serving my juice in cups. Cup production is disastrous for the environment. Starting today, you will receive my juice by cupping your hands like this, under my spout. How conscientious! I would like to propose a vote that from here on out, cups are unlocked from the land. I second the motion. All in favor? It is unanimous then, let us drink juice from cupped hands. Hello, Hannah.
Good morning, Alex.
It seems a little difficult to drink juice from a canned cup, no?
It does. You are so smart, Alex.
Singular intelligence isn't so important, so they say.
Of course.
Here, let me get you some.
How dare you, Hannah? Your hands not cuppable?
They are.
People, this is a chivalry violation. You've been seen as chivalrous. This is outlawed in our nation. In order for this awful demonstration.
Of course, person, I'm sorry.
It's not me you should be sorry to. Apologize to the community.
I apologize to the community.
Apology accepted. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Everything is said, Kristen. Everything? Only your secret final preparations are in order. Everyone, close your eyes while I do the secret final preparation. Everyone, you can open them. Friends, this is a monumental day in the history of Walter. While I am honored to have been the main engineer that made it all possible, I urge you all to remember that this is a collective effort of several hundred years. The end of division, the end of this hashtag wreck-it wall! We shall destroy this world. We have sovereign land, we will destroy this single land, will lend a helping hand to anyone who needs us on the great wall's other side. We are strong, we have pride, we shall destroy. We shall destroy this world, will be the masters of our own land. We will destroy this single land, will lend a helping hand to anyone who needs us on the great wall's other side. We are strong, we have pride, we are fierce, we are bright, we have stars, we have blue, morning, evening, afternoon. We will fight, we will win, we shall destroy. Do not take one! Drop the switch! Don't destroy this! Our history! Our most important landmark! Mommy, Taylor is wrong! This wall is the only thing that keeps Walter great. Do we wish to just be tough? Because that's what we would be without the wall.
Wall, tub. Without wall, just tub. That's true. Is that true?
We must consider who we've been before we try to become something new.
Who do you think you are, Hannah?
I thought you wanted progress.
You are breaking my heart.
Where shall we
for a bit. That should help.
What did I do wrong?
Nothing, child.
But they spurned me. They spurned me.
That they did.
I did a terrible thing. I questioned it. I questioned Wallach.
That was such a terrible thing to do.
Isn't it? Have you ever questioned Wallach?
Of course, child. I question him every day.
Really? I always knew there was something different about you, silly Uncle Ernie.
Different, you say? Different. I suppose I am different. Different. Am I different? Are you different? I suppose that we're the same. Questioning why we do what we've been told to do. We're different. And who's to blame?
Our evil nature?
No, child. Our minds. Let's blame our minds. They turn thoughts into questions every day. It is our nature, our very nature, to question what we see and hear and say.
That makes me feel better.
If I tell you something, you promise not to get too scared.
Depends on what it is.
Scary.
Is it different?
Yes, it's different.
Go on then.
Like now, there was a time before when citizens wore different kinds of frock. They were different from each other, prayed to different deities. They lived in glitzy, shiny houses the size of willow trees. Can I show you something?
What is it?
I found it while I was digging in my backyard.
Why were you
Oh,
digging?
never mind that. I believe it's a whisper from another world.
It sure is different.
Are you done meditating, honey? Oh, I shouldn't call you honey. Sometimes I can be a bit patronizing.
You know I'm not one to care.
Oh, I know, honey. Oh, ha, there we go again.
I like that you sometimes slip into putting people into binaries, parent, sibling, Jordan.
It's so frowned upon thinking so narrowly. I suppose I can be a bit narrower than most.
Did I kill her? Did I kill her with my narrow-mindedness?
No, child. You're just a bit #different is all. What they used to call #old-fashioned before calling things #old-fashioned was thought to be disrespectful to our ancestors.
Am I #old-fashioned?
I suppose we both are. I suppose we both are a bit different. Different? Am I different? Are you different? I suppose that we're the same. Questioning why we do what we've been told to do. That's different. And who's to blame?
The patriarchy?
No, child, that has nothing to do with the patriarchy or the systemic oppressive intrinsic to gender social roles. It is our nature, our very nature, to put things into categories, child. Is it old-fashioned? To follow nature. Is it old-fashioned? To be wild.
What do you mean, why?
The more we walk on eggshells, the less we pay attention to our animal nature. We were born to eat and procreate and die, were we not?
I believe Mother would have been very unhappy with that assessment of things.
Of course I would never speak that to her, but for some reason I feel like I can with you. Can I show you something? Do you promise not to be too scared?
I promise. Is that some sort of ancient animal artifact?
Not only that, I found it digging outside. It's a vestige, a whisper from another world. Legend has it there once was a land. All is complex and progressive, understand? Where gender reigned supreme, no one dared to dream of demolishing the great wall that now stands.
You can't stay here.
They're coming for you. They know you're here.
What is that strange thing you're holding?
What in the world is in your hand? It's so different.
Indeed. It's a whisper from another time.
Why did you question the holding?
Why did you stop the destruction?
Alex, you are one of the smartest and most thoughtful people I know. Eugene, you are very wise. Haven't you ever questioned why things are like they are? Haven't you ever wondered if things have to be like this? If there might be another way? Why we do things the way that we do?
That's a dangerous path to go down, Hannah.
I can't let myself think that way.
Why not?
Because
if I make a habit of asking why, I'll be a shadow of myself, spinning in circles, searching for questions for which there are no answers.
I find myself thinking why we do things the way that we do. I'll ask myself, take a leap of faith, to trust in what our people say is true.
It isn't easy accepting life as it is. This is our world, our only world, and we exist within it. We will fight, but it will win. It is our world, our world. And yes, I find myself with questions every single day. Should it be the way it is, or should it be another way?
Sometimes I can change the world by speaking my mind,
But more often than not, I seem to find I'm powerless. I'm paralyzed. I'm just a guy. If I make a habit of asking why, I'll be a shadow of myself.
There she is! I can explain. Hey, no! Let go of me!
Friends, this wall was supposed to be gone by now. Unfortunately, my parent, the chief engineer of destruction, is gone. To my siblings standing here, I ask you, why be on the wrong side of history? Why try to preserve something that stands as but a monument to division? Shall we #divide?
Nay! We shall #unite! We shall destroy that damn wall!
Lay peoples, our Wallach has been disrespected. Our great holy man is gone. To my sister, standing here before us, I ask you, why? Why disrespect our father? Why disrespect our great tradition? Shall we spurn Wallach?
Nay, we shall praise him.
We shall pray together.
We shall ask for forgiveness.
It would be easy to give up hope, to say, gosh, with our great engineer God, we might as well give up the effort to destroy this blasphemous old wall. We might as well live with it.
It would be easy to say, our holy man is gone. Our one great channel to Wallach has perished. We shall never hear the true voice of Wallach again.
Wallach forbid! But I am here to tell you that I am ready
I am here to tell you that today I am no longer a boy, but a man.
My math skills are on point. I make a promise to you today to go home and review my parents' engineering plans so that I may take over the project.
I will brush up on my Wallach, read all of his great texts, listen faithfully every morning just as my father did. Wallach will live!
We will proceed! We will destroy this wall!
We will worship Wallachia once more!
But first, we must decide what to do with my sibling.
But first, we must determine the fate of my sister.
Burn her! She's a witch!
Let us hear what they have to say for themselves.
Speak, sister. Tell us, why? Yes?
When this morning I walked to our wall, something changed within me, something distant, something queer, faint like a whisper, simple like a tear. It said nothing you've been told is true. When this morning I looked at this wall, something changed within me, something ancient and restrained. My animal nature, simple, unexplained, crying nothing you've been told is true. Just because the old men see it doesn't mean it brings much meaning. If you do some careful screening, you'll see it doesn't ring true. Give me just an ounce of credence, lend me just a little ear. I will share if you will listen. I will seek if you will hear. Something changed within me, something drastic, something huge. When from our born in destiny was used, he gave me something special, and I knew it was the answer. And suddenly I understand. Nothing I've been told is true. No. Yes. Yes. Nothing I've been told is true. And I'll prove it.
What does it mean?
It means that something else was or is out there. It means that this is but a truth, not the only truth. It means that Wallach is not the only way.
It means that there was a place long ago where simplicity and ritual reigned supreme, where progress was irrelevant because love filled the land.
I ask you to join me. If you believe that things don't have to be like this, if you can, even just for a second, imagine a world without our sacred rituals, something different.
Stand with me if you sometimes yearn for something not always so inclusive. If you miss your gender or old-fashioned family structures, join me if you want something different.
Does anyone stand with me? Anyone?
Does anyone wish to see things the way I have, even just
they say. They make a good point.
Friends, this is blasphemous.
This is regressive!
Blasphemy! No!
We shall unite upon your treacherous betrayal of your parents! Because you question what must not be questioned, dare to turn away from the things some people break. Get away!
Where do we go? Where do we hide? I know a safe place. To my uncle's.
Come inside!
I'm scared. We must not be scared. We are the brave ones.
Listen to Hannah. She is wise.
She is wise. It's a book. Oh my God.
Friends, I think you have exactly what we need. A guide. A guide to time's past.
We must dig, dig, dig to Jordan's backyard. We gotta find what we're looking for. We gotta dig, 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 gotta scout the place. If there's one, then there's gotta be more. Diggity, dig, 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 diggity, dig, 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 diggity, dig, 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 diggity, dig, 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 dig.
Friends,
My people,
let us not be in fear. My sibling will come to us.
our land is not too large. We will find my sister. And when we do,
What shall we do?
we shall sacrifice her to Wallach.
And when we come back, what shall we do with them?
I have the perfect plan in mind. We shall prepare the wall for detonation. I am confident after looking over my parents' secret plans that we may do so.
Yeah!
And when we do, as punishment, I will make Hannah pull the switch.
But for now, let us pray. On your knees.
But for now, let us remember what we want. Progress!
Hark, I see a group in the distance.
Somebody's even on their phone. I think I see something.
I can't tell if they have strange objects. They are fast approaching.
There she is! There they are!
Hannah?
Vanna!
Who is Hannah? Who is Vanna? I'm a traveler from times past, and these are my people. We come to show you another time.
Ahoy! Look at my strange rectangle. For Wallach cannot be that holy because I have a strange rectangle.
I don't want to tear down a wall. I have a great gendered undergarment. Amazing the perspective I'm providing by demonstrating there was a time before Wallach and maybe a time after.
Yes, there is. Gendered or otherwise, life is great. Oh, and look at this very pretty wall.
So pretty.
I like my society. I like the wall.
Oh.
I like my society the way it is. I don't need no stinking Wallach.
What is this nonsense?
Hannah, what are you doing?
Are they putting on a play?
Your father died? You're putting on a play about it?
You see this book? It tells of another time. It will help us understand. This book tells of a great ancient land. We found all these artifacts in our soils. They prove that it doesn't have to be like this. We do not have to destroy this wall. We do not have to pray to this wall.
Sons, seize her.
No!
Take to the switch!
To the wall. She must be sacrificed to Wallach, for she cursed his name.
Betrayal of your people, betrayal of your parents, betrayal of your country, nail her to the wall.
Take them to the switch, take them to the switch. They must watch their precious home down in flames.
Betrayal of your people, betrayal of your parents, betrayal of your country, take her to the switch. Do you dare to distrust? Do you dare to be true? Do you dare to be different? Do you dare to be rude? Well, the punishment is swift and it's the crime, and no time will forget that you existed.
Stop!
You're hurting
begin the sacred countdown.